Welcome to part 4 of the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 Commentary. Now we're in Oil Desert Zone.
Worst zone in the
Mega
game.
Man 10.
Meh.
Yeah,
Wow, they're getting really creative with those automated boost loop sections.
this is giving me terrible Mega Man 10 flashbacks.
We've had you boosting through loops, now we'll have you boost through figure eights!
Those enemies are so annoying, by the way. You always expect to be able to jump into an enemy, but you jump for those guys, and you got hit.
I will consider the Stag Beetles to be the slicers of this game only because I fucking hate their placements.
Well,
Like
it's more
here.
just that there's always like a little crevice to hide in, but you just gotta stop and stand there, wait for their attack to go, then attack. I mean, it really breaks up the pace. You should be able, in a Sonic game...
Should be able to do that.
Yeah.
You should be able to beat an enemy relatively quickly. Yeah, that, yeah. Not
Well, here's the thing. When there's more than one of them in a row, it's almost invariably the next one is higher than the last, so you can't even overshoot them. You have to stop and wait. It's not even challenging because
running
half the
sections.
time the ball they push at you just passes right over your head. Am I the only one who really appreciates the Metropolis Zone drum beat at the beginning there?
Yeah, a little bit.
I didn't notice.
It's too short to... I'm just gonna call it coincidence.
It's also... Well, no, because it's constantly going throughout the whole track. It's just really obvious at the very beginning.
I guess.
But you do know that there's really only a limited number of drum beats you can do with the Genesis sound chip, right? It could just be a coincidence.
Nah, I think it's a bit too blatant to be a coincidence in this case.
So you think.
It seems just sort of like a standard drum beat to me.
Well, its tempo is Metropolis Zone to a T. But
I hate this part so much. I don't know why, I just hate this.
Well, let's Tails
Tails,
decides that he
you
wants to
fluttered
take a
4
day
times
off
and
and not
Tails is just
carry
fine.
on.
Other times I've tried flying with Tails and he's gotten tired after 2 flutters.
So yeah, just like depending on Tails' mood, if he's feeling particularly pansy-ish and he doesn't want to fly, then this section's a bitch.
Especially
Smart
this
of
set.
you.
Those guys, you're
Part
dead.
of you to use the initial wind burst to extend your jump before actually flying.
See, why does he suddenly feel like flying like 6 or 7 times there?
Exactly. I don't know how you did that.
I don't know how I did either, but I did, so let's just move on.
He ended
Like
with an even
some-
200 rings. How about that?
Hey John,
Sometimes
how
I
many
did that
times
and
did
you
you
just
restart?
tire out on me.
You think
John,
it might
how
have
many-
something to do with how long you hold the button?
No,
No, I
I
don't
don't think
know.
it has any. I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Okay, so
Sometimes when I
John,
mash
be
the
honest.
button, it works better than if I just tapped it.
Johnny, be
Dun,
honest.
dun,
How
dun.
many times did you restart this?
Yes. That was brilliant.
I am so sick of the fucking special stage music at this point. So fuck it. Let's bring in Sonic 3D Blast's
This
sad
is-
music in here.
Just cuz.
Yeah, just cuz. If only thing, I think it makes the special stage more tolerable. Because I don't like special stage music in this game.
It is a better song.
It is a better song. I think it's one of the best special stage themes in the Sonic franchise.
So, I mean, this part's okay. It's just remembering where the rings are. Nothing too bad.
So wait, Johnny, how many tries did this take?
This is my second take.
Oh.
Wait.
Well,
Two
we
tries.
just did it earlier, so we know what
And
to
I've
do.
had plenty of practice with the beta.
So he's gotten pretty good at it.
But yes, this is the infamous special stage. This is the one everyone's going to try and spend a half hour to beat, believe us.
It might just be that I suck, but I took an hour, like a full hour.
Yeah, about 40 minutes for me. I mean, so far not too bad, not too bad. Just, know what's coming up. And all that goodness. So here, we're coming to it right about here. Jump up
right.
and get the thing, and then
You have to get
boost!
that thing, and then you have to use the random boost move that you never used
have to
before.
use before. To do
It
that.
was a shock to me. I didn't know there was a boost move till this special stage.
So they expect you to do something you've never done before. And now, in this section here, the only way to get a good amount of rings is to do the special collect X number of rings, and then you get a bonus. So they're asking you to be precise in Sonic 2 special stages. Which these weren't designed for.
A lot of trial and error, a lot of memorization.
Yeah.
I think it is easier to position yourself
It's
for
just
this kind of.
it
Only
might
because it's
seem
fully
easy
3D.
to even get those first two, but you really do have to remember the It's just you have to memorize this entire section to have any chance of getting any of these bonuses.
Yeah. Mind you, he's only 5 rings away, so he's
Like
pretty
Johnny's
much
already missed like 2 of them.
But he
this
did
point,
so
it's just-
well in the first 2 seconds, he doesn't necessarily need it. He just needs 2 more rings.
Yeah, I think the reason I won this special stage was I looked out and I got almost all of the rings in the giant ass fuck you loop.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I clearly missed the ring on the left there, and it still said I got it perfect.
Da 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 da.
Sonic, the music budget ran out.
You timed that, but it was actually a pretty conveniently timed loop though, because the music track ended right as you finished the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which makes me think it was meant to be.
Now Sonic can be supersonic. Tails gets fuck all.
Trophy.
Well, they're not
Oh,
the
and when
Super Emeralds.
I never got that. Well, look, the Super Emeralds always seem very redundant. Why can't Tails turn super?
Because he's
Oh, and
Tails.
and
I'm
hello,
really
Quack
bad
Duck
Kirby
Zone.
music. I hate this
Quack,
music.
quack,
You said
quack, quack, quack,
you said
quack,
wacky
quack, 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 quack.
Tails can't
quack,
turn
quack,
super
quack.
because Sega's smart enough to know that that fucking thing in the Archie comics was embarrassing.
What, Turbo
That's
Tails?
why.
Now you're going for this one? What?
I
Consistency,
did not know
Johnny.
how to do that.
Because I'm random.
Yeah, well, I didn't know you could do that either.
It's actually a good it's actually a good ring to point out because normally you wouldn't bother to try that.
I thought that you
Hello,
would just have
incredibly
to
non-threatening
jump.
sandworms.
Father, the
Dude.
sleeper has awakened.
Thank you for making the obligatory Dune reference.
I try.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
Oil
quack.
Desert Act 2, now with Disco Duck.
Is there even a point for Tails having a shield right now?
Thank you for getting rid of the music.
No,
But wait, the Supersonic theme is just as annoying and repetitive.
No,
No,
this
but
is still
no.
better than that.
This is still better than that, though. Just to fuck with us, they'll have the theme composed with ducks as well.
Team attack.
Mash that button, Johnny. Mash it.
You get a shitload of rings from that box, though.
Yeah.
This is something that threw me off the first time I played, though, is that for
When you're in rolling formation, this level's a joke.
Tails
Seriously.
can't help you when you're supersonic. And since there's so many recommended, there's so many required spots for you to be.
No, Ted, just stop
Oh, yeah, for
talking
some
for a
reason-
little while.
Wait, I was still going on there.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
well,
drowned out tremendously. You're worse
Sorry.
than T-Pain.
Sorry. Anyway, I'll just say something else while I think I'm still normal speaking. For some reason,
Ted, no!
Oh, man.
Supersonic runs on episode 1.
Yeah, Supersonic runs on episode 1 physics, not that it matters.
I could barely tell the difference between episode 1 physics and whatever is this, so.
They're there, but I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this track too,
A
only because I hate the
creature.
beginning of it.
A
Oh,
crude
welcome to Kirby
track.
64 ripoff.
I wonder if it has oil in it.
Nope,
These
sand!
Fuck.
I love
these
playing this
ones,
level.
they're-
I love playing this level in co-op. What's that, Sonic? You can't get up, but I can fly.
Yeah, Tails has such an easy time with this.
These rooms are ripped straight out of
Kirby 64 isn't the first one to do this.
Dude, Sandopolis had the same kind of trap,
Yeah.
only better.
Look at that sky.
Well, that's the first thing I think of. But you can just, but you can tell that those sort of rooms aren't meant for Sonic because you're just doing a lot of standing around and waiting. It doesn't fit this gameplay style at all.
That's why I say Sandopolis was better. It did the same kind of trap and adapted it to the Sonic playstyle. Whereas these rooms are all blocky Mario style platforming. I'm not saying that because I think Mario is a bad style of platforming. I'm just saying it doesn't mesh with Sonic style.
How do people feel about Supersonic being cancelled out by Tails combo?
I don't like that at all.
No.
Well, I have mixed feelings about it because.
How'd you die?
Wait, what did you die? What?
I got crushed by the green tube.
But
yeah,
you
but
should've
apparently
broken the green tube.
in terms of the Supersonic being canceled by using Tails, I don't know. Apparently the Chaos Emerald gods do not approve of the bromance, so they don't want to be associated with it. But
We did not like Sonic Heroes. You're not doing this again.
But this is before Sonic Heroes.
Oh, right.
We're not gonna like Sonic Heroes.
Maybe the Chaos Emerald gods are just from North Carolina. Oh, burn.
But
He went there.
You know, that's the one thing that bugs me about Supersonic in this game. Why couldn't you just stay Supersonic while using those abilities? And you know what?
I have mixed.
Supersonic should be able to fly without the help of Tails. I'm just
Now we're getting
saying.
into this argument again.
Fuck
Well,
you, I have
like-
invincibility.
Oh, hi, Mega Man Sticks. How are you
Yeah,
doing?
hi, Flame Man.
No, but I seriously think that if you're going to give Sonic the ability to fly whenever he wants with Tails, that he shouldn't need to use Tails while he's in super form. By the way, is there ever any point to switching these ramps?
Just that one.
That
time
one
there.
time.
And you lost all your rings.
I can't ever seem to kill those without hurting myself. Unless
Well,
I'm
they are
using
Orbinas.
They're the most fucking annoying iteration of Orbinaut ever conceived by man.
They're Orbinauts who lure you in with that false sense of, oh, I could kill this guy.
They always hit you. It's best to just ignore them completely.
Fuck you, level I have Supersonic.
Okay, never mind.
It's just, I like being able to turn Supersonic off, but at the same time, I wish it didn't happen as so much because there are a lot of sections where you need to use skills to get past.
It's not that you're able to turn Supersonic off, it's that you have to turn Supersonic off.
Lost all your rings.
So much for Supersonic.
Yeah, he's at the end of the level
Oh,
anyway.
at the end of the stage anyway.
Zoom!
And he's leaving in style.
Okay, Johnny, I know that the red rings don't do anything, but it was right there.
They don't do anything.
They don't do a goddamn thing.
It's
I know
right there
that.
and you got hit anyway.
Yeah.
It was right there and you got hit anyway. There's no reason to miss that.
There's almost
No
Samuel L.
goddamn
Jackson
point.
there.
It's like if you got through that section, if you got through that section without losing rings to the spikes, I would have said, okay, caution over valor. But you got hit anyway, so you might as well have just taken the ring.
I love this boss's gimmick. I don't know about the boss fight itself, but I love the idea of this boss.
He's Alden from Infamous.
Look, like I mentioned in the impressions video, my problem is with Dr. Eggman is that he conjures up this giant out of scrap metal, but instead of using it to attack Sonic directly, he just flails. He
Take that,
just,
Tails.
he
Oh,
just
you're
flails
back.
his arms and leg quietly just to cause blocks to fall on you.
This is the boss fight where
Come at me, bro. Don't you want to hear about the fish I caught, Dr. Eggman? It was this big.
Everyone call my
I'm
name.
really,
Look to the
really
left.
sick
Look
of
to the
this
right.
pinch scene.
And again, it's like it takes forever for the boss fight to start. This is what I don't like about replaying the game. Like, just get on with it.
Get done with it.
Yes, get on with it.
And then there's also this thing where it takes forever for his helmet to get off or whatever. It just, you get really sick of the pinch mode when you do this, especially when it takes like 4 minutes to do.
There's a bit of a perspective fail here too, because it's clear Eggman's clearly in the background, but yet we're able to jump on the head like he's sticking his head out.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that only really looks like it makes sense in actual 2D.
So, why didn't Eggman just drop all the boxes?
Better
Because that
question,
would be smart.
better question, why does he open up the cockpit at all?
Almost out of rings. You gonna get out of it before you hit 0?
Oh, it is scrap metal. Maybe it stinks.
Rings, 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 rings.
Not that it matters. His attacks are crushers, aren't they?
No, you
Oh,
certainly
they're
they
not.
hit you.
You
It hit
can't
you
get
in-
crushed here, I don't think.
That seemed a lot faster.
Well, because you was supersonic.
Oh yeah,
That's-
yeah, double damage.
Supersonic does double the damage.
I forgot
Which
about
makes
that.
this boss fight a little bit more enjoyable. A little.
Yeah, my first time, it took me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The word you're looking for is tolerable.
Okay, that
I faked you out. Now I'm gonna get you. Oh, I faked you out again.
Kiss
Super
my
sexy.
ass, Sonic!
Super sexy.
Oh, you're gonna get hit by
Spixies
spikes.
Yeah.
Boingy, boingy.
See, here's the thing.
Thank you for telling me
Eggman
what to
never
do with that
faces
sign.
to the right. Well, here's the thing. You wouldn't really have any idea to use the roll combo if.
Well, what's the
sign
point of
wasn't
this
there.
hit? You only hit it one more time and he's dead. Super sexy spit and attack, go! Feel the power of our bromance.
It's like one of my favorite Eggman defeats, though. He's like, oh god, boom.
And he died. Oh wait, never mind.
He's
God
just
damn it.
burned a little bit.
My back's in a lot of pain, but I'm
Run, chickens and pigs! Off to your natural habitat, the barren desert!
Please don't get stepped
Enjoy
in the
the
oil.
oil.
Don't step in the oil on your way out. Pain in the ass to clean. No.
Tails for
I-
having bacon tonight.
Now, here's the thing. You've got Johnny got an obnoxiously long.
Next part.
We'll never find out what I got.
oh boy.
Time bonus here, because the game expects you probably to spend like 6 or 7 minutes on this. An obnoxiously large time bonus? Ugh, never mind.